Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be using dip powders from Bling Galleria to create a fun summer mani, and we're going to dive right into this mani with some color blocking. I use this 3M medical tape. I really like it when I am working with dip powders and especially gels. It helps really stick to that nail to create a really crisp line, and I do not have any problems peeling it off or having it move around or anything like that. That's why I switched to using this tape. And then I use this little silicone tip tool to make sure it's pressed down. We are using my favorite gel base and top coat from Bling Galleria to do a gel method. Now, if you've been watching my videos, I've been completely obsessed with this gel base and top coat for quite a while now, and that's all I've been really using for my manis. I'm pretty obsessed with it. And check out how vibrant that pink flamingo is. It is really vibrant and pigmented, and it's gonna look awesome with my blue heaven, and this is my heaven. I think these colors are just so pretty with like that deep purple blue color with this pink. It's just gonna pop. In the foil glitter, the foil dip powder that you're gonna see here in just a few moments is really pretty, and it just ties together perfectly with this color combination. Now, I really am enjoying color blocking, and I know we've been playing with some color blocking decals and transfer foils on my channel a lot lately to add easy pops of art. Now, color blocking is super easy to achieve a really fun mani, and we're gonna do 3 different color blocks today on this one nail, and you're gonna see how it turns out and how straight the lines came out, and it's just overall really fun. Now, I will say pink flamingo is super bright, this dip powder that we're using right here, and you can see how pigmented it is and bright and vibrant it is with 2 dips versus 1 dip. Now, you can see here I do have a little bit of staining on my brush. That is completely normal when you are working with bright colors, no matter if you're using dip liquids or the gel method like we're doing today. Any bright, vibrant colors or even reds or blacks are going to stain your brush a little bit. So I do my gel method just like I were if I were using dip liquids. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off my brush on that paper towel before I go ahead and stick that in my bottle. You can also take a paper towel and gently wipe off your brush as well, or you can use a brush cleaner. I will link it in my description box below. It is a Sundara Nail brush cleaner that is perfect for gels, and it will not wreck your brush or anything like that. You do not want to use a dip liquid brush cleaner on your gel brush because that will contaminate your gel base and all that stuff, and it will not work right when you are curing. So just keep that in mind. Do not use your dip your dip brush cleaner. I'm having so much trouble talking today. I have total mom brain. I am so sleep deprived and I need another coffee. If you didn't know, I have a 1.5-year-old and I have a baby who just turned 6 months old. So it's been a little crazy in my household here, but I kind of keep my personal stuff out of my videos, but I'm having a little struggle mom moment here. You guys can all relate when you're tired and you need that extra coffee. I totally need that right now. So anyways, we are into this beautiful, it's almost kind of like a purplish blue, and it is stunning. It is the most beautiful blue purple, and it has the most amazing shimmer. Now, Bling Galleria dip powders are definitely my top 5 favorite dip powders. I play with a lot of dip powders, and Bling Galleria, I love them so much. That is one of the reasons why you will always see a Bling Galleria here on my channel on Saturdays, because I dedicate my Saturdays strictly to Bling Galleria because 2 reasons. I love the dip powders. They apply amazingly, and the foil dip powders are amazing, and her shimmers are stunning as well. And another reason is customer service. The owner of Bling Galleria is the most kindest, sweetest person ever. She puts her whole heart and soul into her company, and her customer service is amazing. She is super quick on shipping. She just goes above and beyond, and she will go that extra mile for you. So that's another reason why I really love Bling Galleria, and I am an ambassador for Bling Galleria as well, which does a lot because if I'm going to be representing a company, I want to make sure that I love the product that I am sharing with my viewers or putting on my Instagram channel. I do not want to put out a product just because everyone is using a product or anything like that. I really want to be able to stand behind the products that I'm sharing with you. And I feel 100% confident in Bling Galleria's dip powders. That's why I feel like they're amazing. So even though I am an ambassador for a lot of different companies, I just wanted to put it out there that I truly stand behind the brands that I represent. But if you have not tried any dip powders or anything from Bling Galleria, you need to. Okay, so you're going to see here, you're probably wondering why I am putting another piece of tape on that pink since we color blocked and we're like pretty much done color blocking that nail. We're just going to add those foils. I wanted to keep that pink flamingo as vibrant as possible. So in order to keep it very vibrant without getting any of this purple or foils on it, I just put a piece of tape over there, and just to make sure I'm protecting that pink color as best as I can. Now, placing the tape over that pink dip powder is completely optional. If you ever have like a color blocking mani and you notice that some of the pigment isn't as vibrant as it was when you first started color blocking, at the end of the color blocking, when you're all done, before you go in with your base or gel top coat to complete your mani, go ahead and take an ombre brush and dip it in the color. So let's say that we didn't have that tape on that nail to protect that pink to keep it vibrant, and I had a little bit of purple on there, or it was a little bit of dulled out, I would go ahead, dip my ombre brush into that pink flamingo and then scrub it on to that pink flamingo section of the nail. And then that pigment is going to be back to the normal vibrancy color that it was. It's just that happens sometimes when you are color blocking and you're dipping into some darker colors. The color could get a little wonky, but also keep in mind, once you cure your gel method mani, when you are curing each dip, it is not going to go anywhere. So you can brush it, you can file it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's not going to move. It's going to be pretty cured. So that's another reason why I really like the color blocking with gels, because then I know it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to move. It's there. Because you know, when you are color blocking with dip liquids and dip powders, you have to wait till you activate and cure it and all that kind of stuff. But I really love color blocking with gels. I think it's so fun. And now we're peeling that tape off here, and you can see that pink is vibrant and there's no foils or anything like that on the pink. Now I wanted to hand place a few more. Doesn't the foils just make that pink flamingo pop? It is so pretty. I love this combination. I feel like my blue heaven and this is my heaven are such a great summer color, and then just adding that pop of like neon pink totally brought this mani to life for me. I love vibrant colors. What do you gravitate towards the summer? Are you bright colors like bright neons? And if so, like what are your go-to neon colors? Do you like the oranges, the yellows, the greens? I would love to know. To me, I love anything bright colors, so it's really hard for me to like just pick one. But I definitely think this like purple blue combo that we're working with in pink has to be my favorite summer mani that I've done so far. There's just something about it. So you can see here, after I go ahead and cure this first dip, I went ahead and brushed it with my normal dust brush, and then I went in with a stiffer nail brush. That is just to break up those foils a little bit more, to not have it such like a bold look. I wanted to break up those foils. Now, to each their own when you're doing your nails. I just like it having more of a broken kind of foil look versus like having a whole bunch on there. And then here is the finished mani before we go ahead and place any gel top coat on there. So to finish up this mani, I'm going to go right in with my favorite top coat. Now, you're going to see here, once I cure these nails for 60 seconds after I place one layer of the gel top coat, it almost looks like I have a layer of glass over these nails. The shine is unreal with this gel top coat. I love it so much. It is also HEMA free. So here's the finished mani, and I love it so much. It's definitely giving me all those hot summer nights kind of vibes, and I just really like the colors together. Pink flamingo is the perfect hot pink, and it really pairs well together with the two colors that we use today, and it really brings out those foils and that dip powder, and it's just overall a really pretty combination. Now, if these colors are not your cup of tea, head over to Bling Galleria. There is definitely colors and beautiful foil dips there's going to be something that catches your eye, and if you have not tried the gel base and top coat, add that to your order. You will not regret it. The consistency of these gels are amazing, especially if you love doing the gel method. You are going to fall in love with these gels just on the consistency alone. It is a game changer for the gel method, and it really does cut down on my filing and buffing because it's just a really nice consistency. And with the dip powders, it's just like a flawless mani. You cannot go wrong with the combination of these dip powders and gels. So I will go ahead and link everything that we used in today's mani in the description box below, and I will see you all in the next upload.